If you ever missed someone so much that distance starts turning into music, then stay with me until the end of this episode, because somewhere between Berlin and northern Germany a song got written, a melody crossed continents, and the result is a track called La Cienega Park.
But she's from, she wears a bandana from, how's it called? A gang, street gang. You have to be careful.
I thought it was a lot of fun. Just a monster, a witch, just a witch, and basically.
Hey, today on a big journey to the oldest friends I have. I'm switching trains to a small city that is called Itzehoe.
Train to Schleswig-Holstein. Distance about 230 miles. German trains have this magical ability to make a 4-hour ride feel like 7. So what do? You open your laptop and start working on your screenplay. Outside the window, flat winter fields. Inside my head, Los Angeles sunlight. 2 different frequencies, like trying to tune into California radio from Northern Europe. 4:30 p.m. small village in Schleswig-Holstein. 39 degrees, cloudy. And here's the wild part. They are my friends for over 30 years. That's longer than most Hollywood careers. When I arrive, it immediately feels familiar.
Hallo, das ist die Glückstadt-Gang und wir ziehen jetzt irgendwelche Leute ab, die noch kein Schutzgeld bezahlt haben. In Form von Schokoladentalern, ne? Nee. Das ist eine coole Ego-Perspektive. Guck mal hier.
Das ist leider leer.
Das sind Himbrombeeren. Himbrombeeren. Das ist der Fachbegriff.
Essen?
Ja.
Genau, die beiden.
Oder einfach beides.
Hallo Rike.
Na?
Dürfen Luisa und ich nachher eine Folge Schnitzel Goes to Hollywood gucken, weil sie wissen wollte, was das ist? Lass uns den Käse so. Schnell. Wo ist der Käse? Da ist das ja alles. Oh, Violife mag nicht. Warte kurz, können wir doch den nehmen, der ist leckerer. Ich mag den auch lieber. Ja, perfekt. So.
Wir nehmen aber noch einmal weg.
Und jetzt braucht Onkel Phil so einen lilanen da oben. So einen. Den liebe ich auch. Genau, perfekt. Das ist der richtige. Was machst du denn da? Kann man dich auch einkaufen? Wie viel kostest du denn? Hallo!
Wie heißt
Der ist aber unhöflich, oder? Die steckte ihr die Zunge heraus. Das ist die hier. Die Freche.
Wieso ist die frei?
Ja, guck mal, wie sie da sitzt. Wie so ein Punk sitzt sie da.
Oder Stinkstiefel.
Stinkstiefel ist gut.
Oder ich kenne einen Namen.
Welcher ist das?
Süßi Dova Pupsi.
Der ist auch gut.
Oder stinkiger Feigling.
Der stinkige Feigling und der Schlüssel düst sie.
Ah.
Guck mal, wow.
Next morning, 9:05 a.m., yoga class. Now listen. When you're a filmmaker trying to move to Los Angeles, doing yoga in northern Germany feels like training for the Olympics in slow motion.
Und wie war's?
Wundervoll. Das hier jetzt war eher eine Auszeit vom Alltag, ein Runterfahren, sich mit sich selber auseinandersetzen, Entspannung für Körper und Seele. Das
Within an hour, we are cooking lunch for everyone, and the menu, plum mousse pizza with vegan goat cheese, which sounds like something a chef invents after meditating for 3 days. But honestly, it worked.
Mit ausschließlich natürlichen
Pflaumenmus.
Jum, jum, jum.
Dann kommen noch Tomaten rauf und Feta.
Und?
Basilikum, Knoblauch. Lecker, lecker. Wird gematscht.
Ja.
Da geht's hin.
And later that day, we walked through the Christmas market.
Firefighter, come on.
Nein, I want to ride it horse.
Yeah.
A dinosaur.
Lights everywhere, cold air, mild wine smell in the background. And suddenly the speaker starts playing It Never Rains in California. I swear I didn't plan this. But for a second it feels like God is nudging me. Like, yeah buddy, I heard you. Alright, here's where we are. I came back to my childhood region to reconnect with the people who shaped me. But the bigger question is still hanging over everything. Where does my life actually belong next? Germany built my past, but Los Angeles might build my future. And right in the middle of that tension, something unexpected starts happening.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a jump scare for Richard. And
Fickt euch hier den was. Nein.
ich sitze vorne. Shotgun.
Du hast.
The next few days feel like walking through a living memory. We raise a Florida flag in the yard, second best state in the US right after California.
wieder überlegen.
I visit the grave of Mona the cat to say goodbye. We take Paul on his first real bike tour.
Hallo Onkel Richard. Na, wie war's?
Ein Erlebnis.
Kurz aber intensiv.
And yes, we go out and buy a Christmas tree.
Ich glaube, wir haben ihn, oder?
My luck, the one I chose, is going to be the one that we bring to their home.
Auf welcher Sprache sprichst du?
I'm speaking English. And you? What's your language? Your mother tongue?
Ich spreche Deutsch.
Wow, she understands me. Hello? Ciao, Kakao.
Bis dann.
Sunday, 3 p.m. I meet the friends I literally grew up with. Neighbors, childhood buddies, people who knew me before filmmaking was even an idea. We eat pizza in the same old pizzeria. The place hasn't changed. Same chairs, same smell, same oven, which is comforting and slightly terrifying. Because if nothing changes for too long, your life starts looping. Later we drive past the ancient church of our village. This place is wild historically. It's believed to be the oldest church in Northern Europe. From here, missionaries once traveled out to convert Norway, Sweden and Finland.
They just brought me to my old school. This is the old gymnasium. Feels kind of awkward. I'm a little bit in a hurry because my train is leaving for Berlin.
Next stop, the house of Erna.
This is the place where I used to sit and watch the movies with Erna.
When I was a kid, if my parents weren't home, this was the place I went. We watched movies, we played, we built imaginary worlds. And somewhere during all of this, a feeling gets stronger. This deep pull toward one specific person. So strong that eventually I grabbed my phone and called Julia. The train session turned into a real song. It's called La Cienega Park, written by Julia Fickus and Phil Rumke. And the music video for a part of that track starts right now.
Do you remember Los Angeles in September? And even now, miles apart, Berlin nights still pull my heart back to black and white squares in the sun, where every move had just begun. I remember your promise in Beverly Hills, how you ran toward the skyline with stubborn will. And every night when your voice went lazy, whispering soft about your daisy, your fears became my tears somehow. If she was on your mind, she's all mine now. Time moves on, but I don't move heartless. I'm chasing ghosts down Strasse. Every bench in the rain looks like all somehow, but there's no chessboard carved in Berlin now. And when you fell silent after I said I won't stay, the world got colder than the words you didn't say. My heart's still parked where we used to spark, on a chessboard bench in La Cienega Park. Now I walk through storms that don't leave marks, looking for you in these empty Berlin parks.
Surround them with your peace, guard them from harm, and keep them safe under your loving care.